Hello and welcome back to World Traders Paradise. I'm Frank White. In episode 1, I showed you the engulfing candle strategy, the exact setup I used to achieve a 75 to 80% win rate on euro-dollar and dollar-yen. In episode 2, I showed you how to draw support and resistance levels like a professional trader. Today, we put it all together in a complete live trade walkthrough. I am going to show you a real trade from start to finish. Entry, stop loss, take profit, everything. You are going to see exactly how I think, how I plan, and how I execute on a real chart in real time. No theory, no textbook, just a real trade. Let's get into it. Before I show you the trade, let me set the scene so you understand exactly what was happening on the chart. This is the euro-dollar 1 hour chart. If you watched episode 2, you already know how I draw my support and resistance levels. If you have not watched it yet, go back and watch that first. The link is in the description. On this chart, I can clearly see a strong resistance zone between 1.14796 and 1.14583. This level has been tested 4 times in the past 2 weeks. Every single time price reached this zone, sellers stepped in and pushed price back down hard. That tells me one thing. There are serious sellers defending this level. Institutions, banks, big money. And when big money defends a level repeatedly, I want to trade with them, not against them. So I marked this level on my chart, set an alert on TradingView, and I went back to my day. Now here is the part most traders get wrong, and it cost me a lot of money before I learned this lesson. Most traders see a level and immediately start looking for a reason to enter. They get impatient, they jump in early, and they get stopped out before the real move happens. My rule is simple. I do not look for trades, I let trades come to me. I had my resistance level marked, I had my alert set, and I went back to work. Sometimes directly from my home or while chilling at a coffee shop, and sometimes even sitting and reading by the poolside. This is the beauty of the H1 strategy. You do not need to sit in front of the screen all day. You set your levels, set your alerts, and let the market do the work. 1 hour candles give you time to think, plan, and execute without emotion. 3 hours later, my alert fired. Price had returned to the 1.14796 to 1.14583 resistance zone. Now the real work begins. When price reaches my level, I do not enter immediately. This is critical. I wait for my confirmation signal, the bearish engulfing candle. Remember from episode 1, a bearish engulfing candle is when a red candle completely swallows the previous green candle. It tells me sellers just took full control at this exact level. I watch the candle forming. Price pushes slightly above the resistance zone, testing it one more time. Then it reverses hard. The candle closes. A strong red bearish engulfing candle, completely swallowing the previous green candle, right at my resistance zone. That is my signal. 3 confirmations lining up perfectly. Confirmation 1, key resistance level tested multiple times. Confirmation 2, strong bearish engulfing candle. Confirmation 3, overall downtrend on the chart. When all 3 line up, I enter. The engulfing candle closes. The next candle opens. That is my entry point. I enter short on euro-dollar at 1.14292. Now I place my stop loss. My stop goes just above the high of the engulfing candle, at 1.14587. That gives me 29 pips of risk. My take profit is at minimum 2-to-1 risk reward. 29 pips risk means I need at least 60 pips of reward. My take profit goes at 1.13538. Trade is live. Entry 1.14292. Stop loss 1.14587. Take profit 1.13538. Now I close the laptop and go back to my day. The trade is placed. The rules are set. There is nothing more to do. This is disciplined trading, not gambling, not hoping. Just executing a plan with clear rules and letting the market do its job. After the next few candles closed, I checked my phone. Price had been consolidating just below the resistance zone, building pressure. Then it broke down hard, dropping straight through my take profit level. Clean momentum move. Exactly what we look for after a bearish engulfing at resistance. Price dropped from 1.14292 all the way down to 1.13279, blowing straight through my take profit at 1.13538. Trade closed, 76 pips profit, 2-to-1 risk reward achieved. Clean, simple, repeatable. Now let me show you the same strategy working on dollar yen. Price came down to the support zone at 161.575. A strong bullish engulfing candle formed right at that level. I entered long at 161.726. Stop below the candle at 161.618. Target at 161.999. Around 11 pips risk. Around 27 pips reward. Better than 2-to-1 risk reward. Price bounced from support and hit the target. But here is what made this trade even more interesting. Price kept moving upwards well beyond the target. For those of you who know about trailing your stop loss, we captured even more profit by following the move up. We will be covering trailing stops in detail in a future episode, so make sure you subscribe and do not miss that one. Now you may have also noticed some green and red spots on the chart. Those come from the RSI indicator, which shows momentum. When RSI confirms the direction of your trade, you have an extra layer of confidence before entering. And those green and red flags you see, those are from the EMA, the exponential moving average, which shows the overall trend direction and momentum shift. Together, the RSI and EMA give us what traders call confluence, multiple signals all pointing in the same direction at the same time. The more confluence you have, the higher your confidence in the trade. The higher your confidence, the better your execution. We will be dedicating full episodes to RSI, EMA, and confluence trading in the coming weeks. Each one will show you exactly how to use these tools alongside the engulfing candle strategy to take your trading to the next level. But for now, the engulfing candle at support and resistance is your foundation. Master this first. Everything else builds on top of it. One strategy, two pairs. Same rules, same result. This is not luck. This is a repeatable edge, built on discipline and patience. Now you have seen the complete process from start to finish. Here is your action plan, starting today. Step 1. Open your euro, dollar and dollar yen 1-hour charts on TradingView right now. Step 2. Draw your key support and resistance levels using the method from episode 2. Step 3. Set price alerts at your key levels so the market notifies you. Step 4. When price reaches your level, wait for a confirmed engulfing candle. Do not anticipate. Wait for the candle to fully close. Step 5. Enter on the next candle open. Set your stop and your target. Walk away. Step 6. Review your trade after it closes. Learn from every single one. Winners and losers alike. That is the complete world trader's paradise method. No screen watching, no emotional decisions, no guessing. Just a clear plan, disciplined execution, and consistent results. Next week, I'm bringing you something that every trader needs to master before anything else: risk management. Specifically, I'm going to show you exactly how I decide how much to risk on every single trade, so that one bad trade can never wipe out your account. This is the episode that separates traders who survive from traders who blow up their accounts. Subscribe now so you do not miss it. Hit the bell so YouTube notifies you the moment it goes live. If this video helped you, please like and share it with anyone you know who wants to learn how to trade properly. Stay disciplined, stay patient. Paradise is just one good trade away. I'm Frank White. See you in the next one. And don't forget, the future's past is our looking glass.